by today's standards and with this new paper, this is a buck-toothed T-Rex. Let me explain. So Darren Nash tweeted this today. It says, for Prehistoric Planet, we agreed on the presence of lips, like those of lizards, on dinosaurs like T-Rex. But the new study out today implies that we didn't go far enough, since it seems that the lips were even more extensive. So what does this mean? Well, according to a new paper that's out, there was a study on the teeth and dentary area of large theropods like T-Rex. So in the paper, it discusses the reasoning and probability that tyrannosaurs and other large theropods, and probably most theropods, had a lip structure or soft tissue protecting the teeth. And as of right here, it shows two different kinds of hypothetical flesh reconstructions that are around the teeth. So the one below me, directly below me, is one similar to that of Jurassic Park, where there are fleshy tissues on top of like where the teeth are, but the teeth are exposed. And then the one below that is what this paper basically is all about, is that the teeth would be covered by these fleshy tissue lips. Lips is just kind of a loose word used to kind of explain this. It's the best explanation, but most reptiles, if not all reptiles, I would say, not most, but all reptiles do not have lips such as ours. They can't move them. They are stationary. Okay, I'm way over here. I want you all to be able to read this. So basically, they also went into the enamel of the teeth, and that of their cousins, crocodiles, and of something like Daspletosaurus, which is a cousin of Tyrannosaurus. And the paper says that the more enamel an animal has, the better off it would be in the water, kind of like a crocodile, where the enamel isn't ever repaired, but it has less wear and tear than that of urine teeth or something like Daspletosaurus. Something that always caught my eye whenever I was looking at the teeth of reptiles and tyrannosaurs and stuff like that was that they had all these tiny little, here, let me move myself just a little bit, here we go, all these little dots right above the teeth, and those would hold blood vessels that would connect to fleshy tissues, kind of like that. Oh, hold on, let me move myself again. Whee! There we go. Kind of like this Komodo dragon or this aquatic iguana. And as you can see in the alligator, sorry, not a crocodile, alligator, they have a lot more of those. Oop, can you see? There we go. A lot more of those sensory dots that cover around the snout area, which alligators and crocodiles are close relatives of dinosaurs, just in general. As you can see, both the iguana and the Komodo dragon have very sharp looking teeth, especially the Komodo dragon, look at that guy. But they have those blood vessel dots, those dentary dots or indents that would hold those blood vessels for, as you can see, those lip structures, that that reptilian lip that they have. So a reconstruction like this doesn't really make any sense anymore as far as this paper goes, because the teeth are exposed to the elements, so the enamel that's on those teeth would break down a lot faster and a lot quicker, which would there rot the teeth. And so with crocodiles and alligators, relatives of dinosaurs, they spend a lot of their time in the water, so the enamel and their teeth are very hydrated, and that enamel won't break down as easy. Other thing is those blood vessel dents on, like, right above where the teeth connect into the skull, which, as we saw in the two lizards, I know they're a little more distantly related to dinosaurs, but they have the same kind of structure that at least Daspletosaurus has, which is a very, very close relative of Tyrannosaurus, and there are other larger theropods that have a similar structure to their skulls that would show that they have blood vessels connecting to that lip tissue covering those teeth. So, large theropod dinosaurs, such as Daspletosaurus, which this was painted by Gabriel Uguedo. I think that's how you say her name. Please tell me if I butchered it, because I don't want to butcher it, because you're like one of my favorite paleo artists of all time. But as you can see, a reconstruction with that lippy structure, because based off of the evidence of what we have, large theropod dinosaurs, a lot of dromaeosaurs and stuff like that, most likely had that lip tissue covering those teeth to protect them from the elements and to keep that enamel intact. And cousins, such as crocodiles and alligators, they don't need that fleshy covering because they're always in the water hydrating that enamel to protect it. So, what are your thoughts on this? I know a lot of people really like the Jurassic Park depiction of Tyrannosaurus Rex, which it's a classic. You can't doubt that. But I very much prefer a lipped theropod, and for most of the dinosaurs that I draw, I usually will do the fleshy lip structure on my theropods and most of those kind of dinosaurs. Again, tell me in the comments what you guys think about this new paper that was written and sent out to the world for us to read. It goes into a lot more detail than I did, so you guys might want to check it out. Just find that tweet that I had put up, and you will be amazed at the amount of research that we do to be able to bring these animals back to life, so to speak. But hey, if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and yes, I'm fully aware I do not have my mustache anymore. I'm trying some new things, got a new haircut, so I had to get a new face, so it's a whole new me. Not really. I still love dinosaurs. And I love you. Okay, bye.